Meet the most annoying hero in Battles 2, and that's Jericho, Star Captain Jericho, or Highwayman Jericho. And the reason these heroes are so annoying is because it gives your opponent a really difficult time with the steals, with increasing the strength of your rushes, and the abilities. So today, we'll be showcasing the Jerichos inside of Whole Masters. Let's hop right into it. Alright, we're going Star Captain Jericho, and my opponent is going Easily, Mr. The Best One. And ladies and gentlemen, our first match of today's video is on Castle Ruins here. Now, I probably should have gone Tackle Mortar Farm Jericho. That was most likely the best Jericho loadout to go here, but I ended up going Dartling, and I thought, let's play this map super aggressively. The nice part about Dartling is I can anti-stall these rounds an insane amount by putting the Dartling in this positioning, which is going to cause some issues for my opponent, hopefully. But yeah, we're going Dartling Alchemist Farm, one of the throwback strategies. But Tackle Mortar Farm probably is probably the better loadout. And yeah, Azalea Druid is really interesting. I don't really know. Probably Druid Farm Wizard, I guess would be. I don't really know what to expect here. Let's get my Star Captain Jericho down here, though, on strong targeting. They end up tower boosting. That's good. Force an early tower boost on their end. The anti-stall from the Dartling can force a ton of problems for the opponent if they're not ready for it. And that's exactly what we're going for. Let's send some yellows their way. We want to upgrade our Dartling into a powerful Dart Startling soon, is the plan. So one more Eco Boost and I'll get that up. Perfect. Powerful Darts has been bought. And we're good. Nice. They got their Druid of Wrath up. Druid of Wrath, I don't think it's the correct play here. When you don't have your Druid getting Pierce buff from Oben or anything, the Druid of Wrath is not that strong. So they're going to have to buy Lightning on their Druid of Wrath for round 5 White Balloons. While instead, if they just went for a Lightning off the start, then they wouldn't have to buy the Druid of Wrath crosspath for a while, if that makes sense. So I don't really agree with that play from the best one. They might not be the best one with the Druid, if you know what I'm saying. No shade. Let's get our first farm down here. Now, we did get Jericho round 2 because we anti-stalled so hard, so I won't get a steal for a bit, which I guess is a little bit annoying. That's Balloon Boost. They're gonna have to tower boost this. Yep. That's 2 tower boosts 4-star ready. Oh my gosh. I'm giving the best one a hard time here, I'm not gonna lie. I feel kind of bad. Anti-stall on the rounds like this, forcing tower boosts on their side. This is definitely not what they want. Oh, keep Jericho on last, by the way. Last targeting is better than strong here, because last is going to hit the white balloons in the back. That way, I get time for the laser shock effect to be used. If I put on strong, for example, it's going to hit the first white balloon, and the laser shock ability won't be utilized to its fullest extent. So last targeting is actually better here for me, as weird as that might sound. Now, if they send me yellow balloons, I probably need an alchemist on our side and tower boost. Yellow balloons would be really annoying, because we are the way we're targeting our Dartling currently too, we get layered on really hard. Right now, though, no yellows are being sent, so I might as well get up another farm. Glad they take the farm advantage, and we're up 2 tower boosts as well. We're in a great spot. We'll get increased production on this. Nice. I guess I'll go all the way to greater production as well. I'm very surprised they did not send me yellow balloons. It would have been a really smart rush from them. Even purple balloons right now would cause some havoc on my side because the Star Captain Jericho does not hit purples. So, and they're a little bit more dense than white balloons anyways. So I probably would need a lot more defense against those, but round 9. It's Mortar. Oh, Mortar is not what I expected. I thought it'd be Wizard because they brought a Zeely. Mortar's interesting. Okay. Let's steal again. I wonder why they brought Mortar. Now, the nice part about Star Captain is Star Captain does pop lead balloons. We'll put him on strong now, so I don't need a Hydro Rocket Pods against leads, like you typically would with Dartling strategies, with like Dartling Benjamin, for example. All right, are they gonna rush me here? I pretty much have enough money for the Hydro Rocket Pods if I sell this Dartling. Right now, though, it's looking like I'm not getting pressured. I'm going to get up another farm then. They're pre-buying a lot of defense on their end, so I did kind of want to play aggressive because I have Jericho, but if they're gonna pre-buy everything, I might as well. Well, here we go. Let's get that up. Might as well go for an early bank is what I'm thinking first. After I go for an early bank, then I can kind of pressure them a little bit. I think that's a fine route. So 3,500 is how much I need. Do I sell a farm to get the early bank up? Ooh. I think I will. And that's going to leave me a little bit of money left over too. Which, and look at this. This actually pairs extremely well because I have the ability now. So I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And all of those were sent with extra cash per send because of the steal. Are they dead? Their mortar targeting is horrendous, I've got to say. It looks like somehow they survived, though. Okay, well, we forced a shell shock either way. Maybe their mortar targeting wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but on my side, they, like, leaked 1 million lives. Let's get a banana plantation here. They are actually selling everything for a bank. Nicely done. Our bank has a lot more cooked up in it, though, so we love that. They went for the Barney crosspath on their shell shock. I feel like that's not going to do much, but I don't really want to rush them either because they have Heartstopper ability from Mehalic, and they also have Totem. The problem with my strategy, though, is my strategy kind of self-destructs later in the game. Like, if I take the strategy late, I pretty much auto-lose. So, I do need to be aggressive at some point. And I think Moab class is really where the aggression is going to hit them well. Moab class, Moab class, Moab class. So what we'll do here... Also, their Mehalic does not have... Okay, one second. Okay, we're good against that rush. Their Mehalic does not have extra Moab class damage yet, so we can send a Moab and send some rainbows behind it. They're going to struggle against this. And the AI mixing in too. Dude, this is what Jericho does to people. Oh my gosh, I forgot how annoying Jericho can be with the AI mixed in with the rushes. Okay, we forced a totem used and a heavy shells on their side. They might die against insides though. And a tower boost used. That's fantastic. Alright. Why did they get heavy shells with the Bernie stuff crosspath as well? This guy just loves the Bernie stuff, apparently. Let's send them 2 of these. Try to force a, what's it called? An artillery battery, ideally. They bought a Populus. Populus is going to do pretty much nothing for them here. They sold their bank. They got Tornado. Bro, this guy's going for all the wrong defenses. Get an artillery battery up. Okay, got an artillery battery, but it has the Bernie stuff crosspath. I think that still defends, though. Oh. Okay, it looked like they leaked, but I guess not. Nicely done on the defense. I don't know if he's just trying to, like, meme on me or something, but he's going for all the wrong crosspaths and stuff. It's kind of annoying. Frustrating as a veteran of this game to see it happening. Alright. I do have another steel available. I guess we're just going to send the classic steel, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1 Moab as well. That's how you get the maximum use out of your steels there. 6 rainbow sets and 1 Moab. It's obviously not going to do any damage against them, but maximum steel efficiency. Oh, they're good against AI, right? Yeah, I think they're good. Okay, let's get our IMF loan up now. Alright. This is going to have a 20k cash out soon, which is nice. Round 22. I feel like I get aggressive. I feel like I've got to. I almost have enough for this send. Wait, I'm sending a fortified ZOMG to a Mehalic. What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? In all honesty, let me ask myself that question. What am I doing? Okay, we're good. Why am I sending a fortified ZOMG to a Mehalic? I kind of forgot they had a Mehalic, to be honest. I've got to send them BFBs behind this, for sure. And then we'll get a steal in here as well. They can't really counter rush me is the nice part. Our defense is strong enough to defend counter rushes. And they died to AI. Okay, we won the game nonetheless. Definitely some mistakes on my side. A lot of mistakes on the opponent's end. I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, our next match of today's video, guys, we're on Off-Tide here, and I've switched up the loadout to Tac Mortar Farm. Tac Mortar Farm is great on this map because you have a great bend off the start. And another nice part about this map is Tac anti-stalls the rounds, which is typically what you want with Jericho. So his rounds should be pretty short. Opponents go Tac as well, though, with Quincy this time. So different strategy there. And did they, what upgrade did they get in their Tac? Is that attack speed? I'm not sure. Elegant Ant 87. All right, let's get my Jericho here. I actually did switch, I switched Star Captain for regular Jericho because, I don't know. I feel like regular Jericho is just simple, easy to use, and it should work out well for us. I'll put Jericho on strong, we'll upgrade this to faster shooting. Everything's going well. Put him on first maybe now, clean up some of these balloons. Actually back to strong, and we'll upgrade the Tac to even faster production, or even faster firing. Oh, and they actually go for a farm there. Okay, so I think they don't even have ranged tacs on their tac shooter, right? I think they just have a 1-0-0 currently. Maybe they just did that so they could greed for an early farm. I'm not sure. Definitely an interesting play. I kind of like it. From Elegant Ant 87. Yeah, look at that. I'm getting out farmed pretty hard here. I mean, that's kind of to be expected, to be honest, because Quincy's a much cheaper hero than Jericho and helps him out more defensively. So it makes sense why they can get their farm advantage early. But we should slowly claw back in farms with the steals and the adjustment, everything that Jericho has to offer later in the game. That'll definitely be nice for us. Jericho and Strong here, by the way. I think's fine. Did I place my Jericho in the correct position? Because there is a positioning where you can have it attack the balloons at the start here and pick up this red balloon at the back. I don't think it can reach, though, right now at least. Okay. Let's steal. And one more eco boost so I can get my blade shooter up. Come on. And we're good. Nice. That was good. How much steel did I get? I got a full 250 steel. They didn't actually dodge any of it. That is fantastic. That's what we love to see. All right. I'll take it. And before this round ends, I'll ideally can get another farm down. I should be able to. Perfect. Get some nice farm income coming in round 6. You can see what I'm talking about. Now I'm back up in the farm game, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. Just like that. Now, do I want to go for an early bank this match? I could maybe try to. I couldn't really do it on the Castle Runes match because Dartling doesn't have as good of greed, but Tackboard Farm has good greed. And you can see they're actually preparing a bank on their own end. I don't like this one greater production farm into bank route, though, that they're trying. I don't like it. I don't. We're going to do 2 farms into it, personally. We will probably be going for like a round 9 bank. They're going for round 7, I think, here. No, they're going to go for round 8. They're going for round 8, okay. Is this another max steal that I'm getting? I think it is. Since they're saving up for the bank, they can't really avoid my steal, which is great. Yeah, we're going to bank up round 9. There it is, round 8 coming out from them. Let's stop my eco briefly. Ideally, I can get this bank up without selling a farm too. That would be the best case scenario. They're actually going for a second tack, which is interesting. Maybe it's not Mortar or Wizard from them if they're going for that second tack. Is that going to be like a Ring of Fire? That's what I'm thinking right now. They're giving me Ring of Fire vibes. I have to sell a farm for this. I was like a couple dollars off too. That's so frustrating. I think I was like $50 off of hoarding that bank. Send them some Wipelands. I think they cashed out their bank for that, did they? I don't know if they cashed out their bank for that or not. I'm pretty sure they did, though. What's their plan for camos? Village. What is this loadout? Okay, well, we forced... Okay, well, we forced a tower boost on their side. I still don't have the... Oh, now they have camo detection as well. All right. Well, I'll take it. They got Raider Scanner, they got Ring of Fire, they got Camo Village. Let's steal from them real quick. Everything is good. I don't like this strategy, though. Tack Village Farm, I don't think is a good strategy. For a couple of reasons. Well, one, let's defend. Okay. But the reasons why I don't think that's a good strategy is pretty much that Tack, even with Village buffs, like Village gives some good buffs to Tack, but the main buff you want on Tack is damage buffs. And with Tack Village Farm, you don't really have any damage buffs for Tack. So Tack's still not really going to do anything for them late game. Oh, I need to tower boost this. Tack is still not going to do anything for them late game, even with Village, in my opinion. I'm going for this. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Why did I do that? Wait, why did I do that? I'm definitely going to get re-rushed. Why would I do that? Is he not re-rushing me after they forced tower boost? What? I'm so crazy for that. I don't know why I decided to go for that farm upgrade, but I guess it worked because they didn't rush me again. That is crazy that they didn't rush me again. Okay. When I don't have tower boost and I just made a greedy play, I would have had to cash out my bank there. Let's steal from them. The steals are piling up a ton though. Already 1,500 plus from the steals, which is over a 3k money swing because my opponent's losing 1,500 while I'm gaining it. Well, 1,800 now. So that's massive. Oh, wait. They sold something. Am I getting rushed here? Oh, they go for an I'm a Flown. I need to get my own I'm a Flown up here before this round ends because the bank's going to overflow. One more eco boost and I can get it up by selling the blade shooter as well. All right, sell you. Get you up. Perfect. And the plan is to get this to a heavy shells. If If I need to, I cash out the bank, I think. Oh, they are rushing me. Alright. Fortified ceramic all-out rush. What the heck? Well, I cashed out my IMF loan for that. But they went into debt to rush me there. So, I mean, I'll take it. More fortified ceramics. Those aren't going to do anything. That was an interesting rush, I've got to say. What was that, bro? Send them 3 fortified Moabs. I think they're just dead here. That was one of the rushes of all time, I've got to say. I don't really know what bro's plan was with that one. Alright. Alright, our final match of today's video, guys. We are on the map of Dino Graveyard here. And I'm starting with an ace. Opponent's starting with a wizard. So this should be a fun one. We're going to strategy of ace, engineer, and farm, which is a classic Jericho strategy. Everyone here probably remembers this strategy. It absolutely dominates Dino Graveyard. So should be a pretty fun time. I'm excited for it. Now let's get our... I don't really know the Jericho spot on this map, to be honest. I'm just going to place Jericho down here, but this is most likely not the optimal spot. Opponent's going wizard with sniper and Fate Weaver Adora, which I definitely think is quite the odd combination here. Not really sure what they're cooking up. It looks like they're upgrading the sniper mostly. So sniper is a 0-2-1 right now into a 0-2-2. Okay. I guess that's an decent early game defense. We're just going to start saving up for my first banana farm. That was the plan. And yeah, we'll probably be pretty aggressive this game as well, similar to our previous matches. Ace Farm Engineer, though, is kind of a more passive strategy overall, because you have really good late game potential with this strat, and one of the main advantages of this strat too is the potential to overclock your farms, which will make solid income. So maybe we won't go full aggressive, or we aggro in the later rounds. Might be the idea. Like sitting big BAD rushes is kind of the aggro when the strategy typically does it. Got our pineapples up though, so we should be good against these blue balloons. And this will need to be a bomber ace by round 5 is the plan. Now if they're only sending me blues and no pinks, I think I upgrade the farm here. I'm not sure. That might be too greedy. It probably is too greedy, but they call me Greedy Mehalic for a reason. They're good on their side. I think my opponent's going to struggle against white balloons, though, with their current setup. The wizard's not going to do much. The shrapnel sniper is not going to do that much against white balloons, especially if that obstacle starts coming into play. We'll see what they do here. I'm curious how they're going to deal with white balloons. Also, for us, we need to get this bomb race up ASAP. It's actually looking bad. Bomb race. I think I got that in time. We're good. Alright, they got wall fire on their side. I think wall fire is enough defensive support. Oh my gosh, they tower boosted too. This guy really does not want to leak. I don't know why so many people in Hall Masters just play like losing a life ends loses them the game pretty much. Especially when they're facing a farm loaded like they're facing me. I feel like too many people care about life count way too much in this game. Alright, black balloons. We probably have to get rapid fire on this now. I'm gonna go for a farm first, though, because I'm greedy. Going for the farm first was most likely a bad decision. Yeah, I need to tower boost this because I did that. That is why you don't greed, ladies and gentlemen. Now I can greed for another farm upgrade, though, because I have tower boost going still. And I'll just buy rapid fire. That's not greeded anymore. Alright, well, we learned a lesson there with greeting. They upgrade all the way to a semi-auto rifle. So they have semi-auto rifle, wall of fire, Fate Weaver Door. They're actually doing my job for them. Look at this. They're anti-stall in the rounds, which benefits the farm players more. So, thank you, I guess, Mr. Scar. I appreciate that. I'm definitely not going to go for an early bank, by the way, with this loadout. Early bank would be a very bad decision with Ace Farm Engineer. You can't really afford doing that. We are going to be going for our Sentry Expert next. Faster Engineering. I probably should stop my eco here, because you normally want to afford your Sentry Expert on round 10. So then you have time to place some of the upgrade sentries for round 11 defense. So we'll stop our eco briefly. We'll also use our steel in round 11. The steel upgrades to $650 steel instead of $200 steel in round 11, so that's important to get that timing in. Alright, let's steel. Oh, we actually sold their sniper for them. That was actually kind of bad, because when you sell a tower, they get full sell value on the tower. They lose the 650 from the steel, but they get full sell value, so it actually worked out pretty well for Scar there. Definitely not going to rush Necromancer, though. Necromancer is actually pretty dang strong on this map. Very underrated defense here. It has really good spots. Okay, let's actually sell that. Very greedy play, I know. But I want to get the bank one round earlier. We'll get oversized nails in this. I'll get the bomb race back up. Wait, what am I doing? I want it on circle. There we go. Switch direction. All right, everything's fine. And honestly, I think I'm gonna go for a second bank. Now, if they rush me, I definitely need to get cleansing foam. But right now, it looks like there's no interest from Scar to rush. So we'll start working for a second bank, which will probably get up around 15. 568 eco, by the way, is more than enough for us. We don't really need a good eco at all here. If we can just get our monkeynomics up early, that's all we need for us. That is all we need. I think we sell a farm here. And we get the bank up. Round 15. I'll get a little bit of eco now. Not a ton. Just a little bit. I'm also going to buy these 2 upgrades so I can get cleansing foam pretty easily. Maybe go to 800 eco. We'll get another seal in here soon as well, which will be huge for us. The nice part about Highwayman Jericho, though, is one of the weaknesses of this loadout is BFBs, for example, and Highwayman Jericho can misdirect them, but also fortified ZMGs can force a ton of defense. And you can actually upgrade Highwayman Jericho to misdirect fortified ZMGs as well, which is a nice part. Alright, we sold one of their wizards, that's fine. How much is in here? 5.9k and 1.6, okay. So those are cooking up a little bit, not that much, but a little bit. Let's go 800 eco. Alright, and we'll upgrade this third farm. We're going to start spamming plantations in our save up for the monkeynomics. Really, again, I don't think there's any point of rushing the Necromancer right now. I do think, though, BFBs or ZMGs could be a good rush. Remember, this guy does not have a Zeely, so they can't just hex my ZMG. I was a little bit worried about that the first match, but we still won the first match. We should be good against those camos. We still don't have a cleansing foam on our side, so playing this extremely greedy, but it's kind of working out for us. On round 19, though, I probably should get up a balloon trap on our side. Because round 19 is kind of when the AI balloons start to ramp up. I was kind of not getting a balloon trap for a while, just because opponent's sending eco, so I'm just going to block balloon trap income. But at this point, I think it's smart. I definitely think it's smart. I might miss my window to get this up, though. The ceramics are about to come out, aren't they? Come on. Hey, I think I'm missing my window for the balloon trap. I don't know if I made any income there, to be honest. Let's get a pin on this. I made $300 from the balloon trap. Not a ton, but not a minuscule amount. Oh, wait. Crap. I need to... wait, steel? Steel comes in clutch. That allows me to afford my IMF loan here. We're good. We're not dead against that. That steel came in clutch. So then this bank did not overfill. That's great. Okay. Super Monkey's their third. Interesting. Definitely did not expect Super Monkey. Their late game still is not good, though. I'm going to confirm that. Their late game's not good. Their eco is definitely not good. They don't have any sniper farms yet either, so I think that's a mistake from them. We are about to get up our monkeynomics. Perfect. Do I send them a ZMG? I think so. I think a ZMG is a decent send. Our balloon trap has already made almost its full value back, so that's pretty solid. Let's get you up. Let's go for you. Let's go for you. Let's get a balloon trap up. Perfect. We're feeling pretty good here. We're feeling pretty good. Honestly, tight leads, tight leads, tight leads. Right now, their combo's weak against this. What are they gonna do? They need to buy defense desperately. They are dead. They're dead. I think they tried to Chains of Fate it, but the Chains of Fate is actually just like really bad against tight leads because it doesn't have infinite pierce. It used to, but its pierce gets eaten up so easily by tight leads. Well, there you go, guys. There's the matches with Jericho for today. Let me know your thoughts on Jericho in the comment section down below. Definitely a hero that's underutilized right now in Battles 2, but still very strong and very annoying for the opponent to say the least. But I'm Mike out. Peace, guys. Have a good one.